Hello YouTube, this is Tammy Pie and I'm back with another video. This is Top Tarot Trumps by Musings from Masha, and today we bring you Strength or Lust. This is one of the cards that is switched around. Justice and Lust are either at 8 or 11 depending on the deck you're looking at, the system you choose. I have a bunch of cards, of course. But let's start with Thoth, because Thoth is the system that I started with. And here we have Babylon. And Babylon rides astride a great beast. Hang on just a second. I'm going to see if I can turn quickly to... And here, this is divine ecstasy, divine madness. The woman appears intoxicated. The lion is also inflamed by lust. The 7 heads are those of an angel, a saint, a poet, an adulteress, a daring man, a satyr, and a lion serpent. They symbolize different aspects and viewpoints, which now unite and meld together as a single perceptive force in one orgasmic experiencing. And this here could be a uterus, could be a clitoris, could be the grail, which is, they always say it's the grail, but I mean, look at that. Yeah. Okay. So, and here in Akta Speyman's Outgrow Yourself Tarot, we have Reach Your Full Potential. So she has a hole here in the center of her body, in her solar plexus, and she is reaching out, open, hoping to find experiences to fill that gaping hole. Here we have from the Tarot of the Magical Forest, the world's cutest strength card. And this is a lamb cuddling with a giant lion. Very sweet, very adorable. It reminds me of when approaching a dog. Sometimes when we don't know the dog, we feel fear, but dogs pick up on that. They know what fear is, and they assume that because you're afraid, they should also be afraid. But if you can turn down, if you have the strength to turn down your fear and open up, very often you can approach a dog in a better way. And if they don't think you're afraid, maybe they won't be afraid. I'm not saying, run up to every dog. I'm just saying. Here from the Banksy Tarot, we have a child with a balloon in the shape of a heart. So this is innocence and love. She is approaching this creature, which is, could eat her alive, with love and with acceptance, and hoping that that will work out. The paint on the painting there, the graffiti says "Run for your lives." Here from the Bohemian Gothic Tarot by Baba Studios is perhaps the most beautiful card ever created in all of Tarotdom, in my opinion. This bat-winged demon or vampire calmly sleeping with her arms stretched out. I felt this way before with my pets, just completely relaxed, knowing that no harm would ever come to me. Here from Kara Small's Tarot of Persephone's Garden is what I think is probably Artemis, but it might be something else. But I'm thinking Artemis because it's in the woods. She's with wolves, and she is dancing in the forest happily with the wild creatures. What's not to love? Here we have from Druid Craft a very strong looking woman with her hand on the head of a boar. And these boars are known to be quite dangerous. They will use those teeth to slash, and they actually use them to get through the underbrush. Boars are in Hawaii actually kind of problematic animals because they're not native to Hawaii, and so they tend to be quite destructive. Here from Yonasa Yaos's new Nemeth Tarot, we have, of course, a Galatian story of the friar who leads a shipwrecked group to an island, and they all think they're in safety when in fact it turns out they're on the back of a whale. That's a cool story. And here we have from the beautiful Tarot Symbolique Masonique by Jean Bouchard. This is La Force, or Fortitude. And here we have an angel approaching this creature that looks so savage. It almost doesn't even look like a lion anymore. It looks like fire come alive. Whereas she, with the caduceus at her in the front like a spine, is calm and relaxed and approaches this wild, fiery creature with absolute peace and calm. And finally, my favorite, from the Raziel Tarot by Robert M. Place. This is the Queen of Sheba, who has come to Jerusalem to test the mighty King Solomon. She sits on her throne in perfect power and self-confidence. She has nothing to be afraid of, and in fact would like the greatest and the wisest to prove himself to her. With her hand on the mane of the lion, she is indeed strength personified. And with that, thank you for coming.